Hello, everyone. Good morning. Today is day one of my vacation. Well, technically, my food vacation is today. I'm still here in Chicago. I don't leave for Japan until tomorrow, actually. So the whole day is still spent here. I actually still have coaching to do. I still have other work to finish for my other clients. I still have to finish packing. But today is technically my first day for my food vacation. Tonight, I am taking my mom out to dinner to celebrate her birthday. Currently, I'm 31 hours and 13 minutes fasted, almost 14 minutes, and I don't plan on breaking until 40 hours tonight. So even though it's technically my vacation and I could break right now, my plan isn't to do that, not planning to break until later. I told my mom wherever she wants to go eat dinner tonight, and her recommendation was Red Lobster, which is something that I used to do with her and my dad when I was a kid, and it's still something that she loves. But it'll be nice to just spend some time together, especially before I head out to travel.
Such a nice day here in Chicago today. It's around 55, 60 degrees, I think is my guess. It's just perfect walking weather. Even though I'm wearing gloves, I noticed ever since I've lost weight, it just gets super cold, at least on my hands and my feet. But the plan today after my walk is to go to the gym, lift some weights, probably not lift super heavy, but this will be my last lifting day for the next 2 weeks. All right, everyone, I have someone's blaring headlights directly on me. I'm at this parking lot here, about to go to Red Lobster to have dinner with my mom. I'm currently 40 hours and 33 minutes fasted, so I'll be breaking at around the 41-hour mark, maybe earlier if she gets here earlier. Okay, got some quesadillas here. I actually have 2 of them. Here's the other one. Dinner was good. It was not what I expected. I ended up getting fish, salmon, rice, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, when I typically get fried foods. There's obviously a switch that's happening that's making me want to get those foods instead. It's vacation time and I'm eating high fiber tortillas, although these are very good because I load them up with cheese. For the rest of the evening, I don't really have a ton that I think I'm going to be eating. It's mostly going to be, I think, mushrooms, broccoli. I don't even think I have protein chicken tenders. So just something different. I didn't really want anything super lean. Might just go with that. We'll see how the rest of the night goes because I get to eat tomorrow at, I don't know when, but I guess you'll see when that happens. This gigantic plate of broccoli and mushrooms. Chicken tenders, barbecue sauce, protein bar, pumpkin pie with a ton of whipped cream. This is probably the last time I'm going to have pumpkin pie for the next 2 weeks, so might as well dig in. This is about half a pie, a little less than half. Okay, so 3.5 hours, 3 hours, 34 minutes. I could still eat, but because I know I'm eating tomorrow, figure it's time to shut it down. I don't know if I'm going to eat breakfast tomorrow. I have a lot going on before I get to the airport. I'm going to try to push my fast to maybe 12 hours. I could probably do more than that. Maybe 16 hours.
Good morning, everyone. I'm currently 11 hours fasted. As you saw on the scale, I am up in weight. That's pretty typical after a refeed, especially after not doing an extended fast, only doing a 30-ish, or was it 40? I believe it was 40. I forget. You can see the stats. I'm going to list it all there. I feel okay about it. It is a little nerve-wracking, a little anxiety-inducing to know that the scale will continue to go up. It's always funny how I remind people to not worry about the scale. Don't let it get to you. Don't let it mess with your head. But it still happens to me. It's still a thing. I say these things because it's not only helpful for you all to kind of keep your cool and realize that the number is just water weight, but at the same time, it's also helpful for me as a constant reminder that I shouldn't worry about it so much.
All right, I'm gonna show you a tip that I use when it comes to getting extra steps in, getting extra calories in, making use of extra energy. And that's exactly how you get extra steps in. I was going to talk about the fact that I'm still fasting at the moment. I don't have my other phone on me. It's in my bag and I don't feel like digging through it, but it's 2:20 p.m. Actually, let me see if I can grab my phone just so I'm literally at a place right now where it's all you can eat. There's a buffet. And if you know me, I love buffets. There's even a restaurant here and the food is free. Because I'm flying business, everything is free in this lounge, which, by the way, the business class ticket I got it through reward points. So I wasn't paying $7,000 for a one-way flight to Japan. I'm currently 16 and a half hours fasted now. And like I said, I could have broken earlier. I had the opportunity to, I went and grabbed coffee earlier this morning, didn't eat. And I'm at a place right now where it's literally free food and drink. No desire to eat at the moment. I'm gonna see if I can hold off because I still have another 2 hours before my flight takes off. But I also have the opportunity to eat on the plane, and maybe that's what I'm gonna do. Currently 19 hours and now 41 minutes fasted, and I am going to end it because the appetizers, the drinks are being served. I ordered a Suntory Premium Malt beer, so we're gonna break with beer first. And then I have a marinated 3 kinds of mushrooms and a duck and cheese canapé. I have no idea. I believe this is just a one bite type deal. Wow. That's really good, especially for airplane food. then the 3 kinds of mushrooms. I believe this is a tomato. Not a mushroom, but I think it garnishes with it. Another tomato. And then the mushrooms here. That doesn't even eat tofu. That's delicious. So you have the white rice, the Japanese pickles, the miso soup, the mackerel. Now, I don't think I'm gonna record myself eating this entire thing, but just share with you a bit. Vegetables are boiled, really flavorful, really delicious. Can't go wrong with rice, Japanese pickles. Good crunch, very sweet, very good. It's great. Mackerel, I don't know exactly how to, I guess I just pick it apart. I don't think I've ever shared this, but mackerel nigiri is like my favorite thing to eat when I get sushi. Oh wow. That's great. Okay. I'm gonna cut it here. I don't want to record the whole time. I also feel bad because the flight attendants are coming up and down and they see me recording and they don't want to interrupt, and I just feel bad. So just so you have an idea of what I'm eating so far. Okay, so it is time for dessert. I have here blueberry cheesecake and fruit. They asked me if I wanted coffee or tea. I just said, let me finish my beer. Probably be the last beer I have because I'm not really feeling like drinking a ton of alcohol for the next 14 hours. Orange, great. Cantaloupe. understand. Me eating fruits and vegetables is new for me. I've been eating processed fruits my whole life. It's a very different side of me. Fruits are great. Good variety. It's interesting how small these portions are, but I'm feeling pretty good about it. It doesn't feel like I want to like just keep eating. Oh man. That cheesecake is like super rich. Oh my god, that's super rich. That's really good. I believe it's blueberry cheesecake. I think I said that. Wow. You know what? Here's the thing. I'm eating this. Now it feels like I just want to like really eat. Holy wow. That's pretty great though. I don't know if it's like whipped cream at the bottom, but that's really good. I could literally eat like 2 more of those, if not more. The thing is too, they have like other foods that you can order. I think you can order ramen, you can order other snacks, and it's unlimited. Before I got on the plane, even before, I mean, I didn't break, but I bought a protein bar that was at O'Hare, just at a regular like store or whatever, which was like $6. And I bought a thing of nuts, mixed nuts, which was $8 or $9. I didn't eat it. Maybe I'll eat it later. Maybe I'll eat it now. But I didn't realize that they had unlimited snacks and unlimited other food to eat. My goal though isn't to just gorge until the end of this flight. I don't know if I explained how all of this came to be. I think I did mention that all of this was free through reward points. It is just wild to me that I have, with these slippers that I have on here, it's wild to me that I have something so spacious. I have never had something so luxurious on an airplane before. These seats recline, but they can also lay flat. You can literally sleep on this, lays completely flat. They give you pillows here. I have another pillow behind me right here. They give you blankets, slippers. There's like this little PSP type remote that controls the TV. Everything that shows up on this display shows up on the TV that's in front of me here. They give you noise canceling headphones. They gave me like this, where did it go? They give me this little bag here. I don't even know what's in it, but mine to keep. There are like reading lights back here. Even though I don't have anyone next to me, let me just show you. Ready for this? This button here. Huh? Right? But look, this button right here. Literally your own private space. about an hour away from landing. I am pretty anxious. Friends and I, we've all arrived at different times on different days, so I'm doing this by myself, trying to take public transit. This is my home. My last briefing ended up being around 3 hours and I think 45 minutes. I'll put it up there on the screen. The thing is, I didn't eat much except everything I showed you. I did have a protein bar. I did have nuts, like quite a big bag of mixed nuts before I started fasting. So I feel like even for today, I'm probably under my caloric limit. Maybe. I guess if